Mark Gilchrist is the sporting shooter magazine Celebrity Chef. Happily, people only eat 3 times a day, so every extra second he has he spends out shooting or stalking. Today it's corvids and pigeons in Oxfordshire, in the heart of the south of England's pigeon country. Kit is a major part of a pigeon shooter's life. Any fool can be uncomfortable, so Mark is sitting on an Idleback chair. It's a bit of a grey day for pigeons, and all the birds locally look like they have already eaten. During one slow patch, Mark takes the chair out to show how robust it is. It really is as tough as the manufacturer claims.
It worked very well. I mean, I jumped up and down on it, and anything that can withstand me jumping up and down on it is probably fairly indestructible.
Do I have to ask who ate all the pies?
Maggie ate all the pies.
Oh, well.
Because obviously I am now, my extensive modelling portfolio means that I don't weigh as much as I used to. So I had to pick up Maggie, who I've given most of the pies to, to bulk up our mutual mass.
So actually getting a celebrity chef to jump up and down on your chair doesn't really prove how structurally sound it is.
No, not when you're as waif-like as myself. But I got the Labrador, whose only hobby is fish and chips, to bulk it up, and we bounced up and down, and it didn't break. It is actually very, very sturdy. If you look at all the different parts, it's got joints are very big, and you look at it and think, well, there's nothing that's going to break there. And also, it's the right height. Because lots of people have stools where their bottom is below their knees, which is such a stupid thing to do because you can't get up. But here, as you can see, my small bottom is above my small knees, so I can get up. On a serious note, you can get up nice and easily. So it's the sort of thing I'd definitely use, and it is very sturdy. I mean, it's and it's comfortable as well. You're not going to sit. It's not like sitting on a barrel. So after 25 minutes, you've got an impression of a handle running across your backside.
So you could spend a whole day on that.
I could spend a whole day and a whole night, if they had a drinks holder. I don't know if they've thought of diversifying into that.
The other equipment Mark loves is his gun, the Browning Maxus.
It is a very, very good gun. It fits me very nicely. It's got a nice bit of rib on it, so you can see a lot more of what you're doing. And I don't know if it's just sort of the way it fits me or it is the gun, but I seem to be a bit more accurate with it and more consistent. I tried the Benelli, which jammed on me, so I gave it back to someone and said, "Where did you get this from? Toys R Us?" To which I think they understood I had some disdain for it. I've used Berettas a long time, but they don't last if you're going to give them the kind of pasting I'm going to give them. And eventually they do break down, and then you can spend a lot of money trying to get them to work again, and they don't.
So what does it take to put on a good pigeon day?
The way we work it is that we put the guns out, however many guns that could be, 4, 6, whatever. And then once the guns start shooting, inevitably the birds will sneak off to other fields where there aren't any guns because they don't want to get shot at. And it's our job to then go around behind the birds on those other fields which haven't got any guns on them and push them back with our own guns. So we effectively act as beaters. That's where the majority of our success comes from, is that we can keep the birds up in the air and keep them hungry, and that therefore makes them go to the clients.
Another successful day and a happy client. For more about the Idleback chair range, visit www.idleback.co.uk. To book shooting with UK Shoot Warehouse, visit www.ukshootwarehouse.com.